Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. I hope that you all have an amazing day, and I hope that you'll hang out for a little bit and see what we're up to today. The cheesy chicks are doing a Mother's Day look, so stick around. I'll be right back. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you wanting to hang out with me for a little bit today. So Jen from Jen's Hangout had the idea for the Cheesy Chicks to do a Mother's Day look based on our mother's favorite flower. My mom's been gone since I was 23 years old, and I don't really remember what her favorite flower is. So I thought that I would just play around with the Peachy Queen palette that I got in my BizyBeautyStore PR box for the month of May and play with this a little bit and just do a fun spring Mother's Day look. So this is what the palette looks like. That's the back. Let's take it out of the cover. The palette itself looks the same. There is a mirror inside here, super nice mirror, and these are the shades inside. So lots of fun springy Mother's Day colors in here. So let's get to it. I am going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer to prep my lids. So like I said, I lost my mom to a heart attack when I was 23 years old. She was 49, the same age I am right now. So that weighed on me heavy for a lot of years. When I was younger, I didn't really think about it too much, but the closer that I got to 49, the more that it kind of concerned me. You know what I mean? So I was always worried when I turned 49 that something bad would happen to me, that I would have a heart attack like my mom did, because it was so unexpected, like so unexpected. There was no warning. She didn't really have, I mean, she had, health issues, high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, stuff like that, but I don't remember her ever saying that she had any heart issues. So finding her when she passed away was really difficult for me. All right, I think I'm going to go into wings, and I'm going to use this Hip Dot. I'm going to share some pictures with you guys in this video. I'm just going to kind of tap this on the inside here. It's a pretty color. But I'm going to share some pictures with you guys of me and my sisters and my mom when we were little. I have a lot more pictures. I have all my mom's photo albums in bins out in my shed because my house is like super small and I don't have like a lot of storage space to keep stuff in here. So I got all of her photo albums in storage bins out in my shed, and from time to time I go out there and I'll get those bins down. They are super heavy because back in the day photo albums were like freaking huge, you guys, and they're so heavy. But there's just every once in a while I like to pull them down and kind of look through them, and I've taken pictures from the photo albums and put them on my Facebook just to kind of keep them somewhere more easily accessible, which is where I got the pictures that I'm going to share with you guys. I went on my Facebook page and just saved them all to my phone so that when I'm editing I can put them in the video so that you guys can see. How are we looking so far? There is going to be a playlist down below. I hope that you guys will take the time to go check out everybody else's videos. I'm going to go into Harmony now, which is like, it's like a peachy color, and I'm going to put that right next to this yellow. Alright, I got that laid down. I'm not feeling like there's really a lot of pigment to that shade. So That's kind of disappointing. And it's very powdery. I think, okay, so my mom wore blue on her lid. So I think I'm going to use this blue 444 color, and I'm going to put that on my lid in honor of my mamacita. When I was younger, my mom had a lot of struggles with, she had a lot of struggles with mental illness. She had bipolar manic depression, and she would have really bad, like, mental breakdowns, and she would end up in the hospital. When my sister, I think I was 9 when my parents got divorced, and not long after that, my mom had a mental breakdown, and we ended up in California. My dad ended up getting us. I kind of talked about this in my Get Ready With Me Wednesday, but my dad was able to get us back to Maryland, and I struggled a lot getting along with my stepmom. So I always, like, begged a lot to go live with my mom. And once my mom got better, my dad bought me a plane ticket when I was, I want to say I was 12, and he sent me to go live with my mom. So I spent the latter part of my life, my real, you know, I don't know how to say it, but I'm really grateful. Either way, I'm really grateful for the time that I got to spend with my mom. The only thing is, being a teenage girl and having a lot of hormones raging, and I wasn't I wasn't the nicest daughter in the world. I talked back a lot, and I was very disrespectful to my mom. I really was. And even into my early 20s, I was not the nicest daughter in the world. I was, but I wasn't. You know, I always feel like I treated her like she was a burden, because she would always call me for this and that, and I felt like I had more important things to do. And if I would have known what was going to happen, I would have made my mom more of a priority. But I guess I just assumed there'd be more time. You know, you never think that. I never thought that I would lose my mom at the age that I was in the way that I did. But I'm grateful for the time that I had with her. It's just really hard because I was so young, and there's things that you start to forget, you know what I mean? I kind of remember her laugh a little bit, but there's like a lot of things that I don't remember, like her favorite color, her favorite flower, you know, it like, the years start to go by, and, you know, as much as I think about my mom all the time, there's just things that you kind of lose in your memory, and it kind of sucks, you know? I'm sure there's people that I could ask, though, but I'm sure a lot of people don't remember a lot of stuff from way back then either. So it's hard. So if you have your mom, appreciate her. Be kind to her. Treat her with respect. Give her the time that she deserves, because she spent a lot of time raising us. And the least that we could do is give that time back. You know what I mean? All right, how are we looking, guys? I feel like this eye looks like it's a little more... I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just seeing things. I need to fix this side up a little bit, though. Now I gotta figure out what I want to do on that outer V there. I think I might take this 777, and I'm gonna use this hip dot brush, and I'm gonna go into that 777. It's like a purpley color, and I'm gonna put it out here on the outer V and see how this turns out. Okay, guys, I got that laid down. How are we looking? It's kind of messy, but I'm going to clean it up a little bit. I kind of brought it out and tried to, I don't know. I don't know if it's looking how I really wanted it to. But hopefully once I've got my liner and lashes and everything on, it's going to come together. I'm going to go off and I'm going to clean this up a little bit and I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. Hey guys, I'm back. So I just kind of cleaned up a little bit. I had makeup on earlier today for work, and so I just took basically my eye makeup off. I did use my Believe Beauty in Nude foundation, and then I tried this Aesthetica Contour Series cream this morning. I went very light-handed and kind of, because I want to play with it a little bit before I really get into it. So I used that today. I used my ColourPop blush, and this is in Desert Rose. That's what it looks like. I did use my Goof Proof brow pencil to do my brows. I'm really liking that brow pencil. I really am. I used a little bit of the concealer to kind of clean up over here a little bit. And then I used this brush to kind of, you know, put the concealer in a line. They're not even close to even, but I tried. And then I used my Ciate London setting powder to kind of dim the shine a little bit. What else did I do? Oh, I used my ColourPop Act Natural black mascara and put that on. Now, let's do the lower lash line, you guys. So, to be completely 100% honest with you guys, this time of year is really hard for me. My mom's birthday is April 14th. She passed away April 24th, 10 days after her birthday. And then Mother's Day, whoops, I dropped my sponge, but anyways, yeah, and then she passed away on the 24th, and then Mother's Day right after that. So I'm gonna go into this 777, and I'm just gonna kind of put it on this lower lash line here. So this time of year always gets me kind of feeling the blues a little bit, you know, because after losing my mom and then having Mother's Day like right around the corner, it wasn't very easy. And my little sister, she used to have us go to the apartments that my mom lived in, and we would take flowers and a balloon. She would know. If Missy was still here, she would know what my mom's favorite flower was. I guarantee it. But she would always have us get together, and we would get balloons and flowers, and we would put notes on the balloons and then release them and let them go. I don't know why we don't do that anymore. Life got busy, I guess, and, you know, kind of things kind of get away from you, you know. I think I'm going to go into Harmony, and I'm going to use this Hipped Up. No, not that one. I'm going to use this Morphe brush right here and go into Harmony. And I'm just going to kind of buff this out a little bit. When my ex-husband's mom passed away, we got together and did that a couple times as well. Got some balloons, and I had everybody write a note to Kathy, and then we released them and let them go. And it was a nice bonding time to do something like that, to get together, and it kind of makes you feel closer to them, I guess, in a way. I don't know if that makes sense, but how are we looking? All right, now, I did put my acrylic bins that I just got. They're here. It's still a work in progress, guys. It's not, I don't know. I just got to work on this space. When it comes all together, I will totally share with you guys what it looks like. And there's another TJ Maxx that I want to go check out and see if they have any acrylic makeup organizers. And then I was thinking, what I need to do is I have these little furniture movers, and I need to put them underneath the sides of this desk, because I'm telling you, those things make furniture move so easily. Like my bed, moving my bed, there's no way I could have done it without those little furniture movers, because I just put them underneath the little legs of the bed, and it slides so easily. I just use this I think it's, I'm not sure, OVEEN or DVEEN, something like that. But it's a gel liner, and I put that tight line. Now for the waterline. What should I put in the waterline? Ugh, decisions. I think I'm going to use this Trace Loose Intenso liner, and this is in the shade Accomplished, I think. We'll see how it looks. It's kind of like a gold color. That's pretty. What do you guys think? So what do you guys have planned for Mother's Day? Are you doing anything special for your mom? If she's still with you? Do your kids do anything special for you? I would really like, I was listening to the radio this morning, and they were talking about things that moms want for Mother's Day. And one of the things was like for your kids to clean, to not have to cook, to not have to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, that would be a great Mother's Day, to come home from work and have my whole house clean, the laundry done and put away, and dinner on the table. That would be great. But my son, yeah, he's not going to do it. I'd settle for him to clean his room. I really would. I would settle for him to clean his room. That would be amazing. I'm using this color Angel in the palette to do my inner corner, just to give it a little pop of something. How's that looking? But I would really love it if I came home and his bedroom was clean. I really would. That would be, I would be floored. I'd probably have a heart attack. I really probably would. And I can't believe I even just said that. But I mean, literally, it would floor me if I came home and his room was like cleaned, like really cleaned, not like lazy person cleaned, but you know, vacuumed and the garbage emptied. I go in there all the time and his garbage is overflowing. It's ridiculous. And it really doesn't take that much to pick up the can, bring it out to the kitchen, and dump his garbage in the big garbage can. Really wouldn't take much. Be nice if he remembered to feed his dog every day too. But he doesn't. So I always end up doing it. Alright, how are we looking, guys? I'm going to use this blinged brush. This is E12, I think. Just kind of blend that out a little bit. I am looking pretty colorful right now, huh? Alright, now lips. What to do for lips? Find a lip liner. I think I'm going to use this Avio Beauty. I believe I got these in my No Waste Wednesday giveaway that I got from Allie Dawson. It does need to be sharpened though, so I'm going to do that real quick. These don't sharpen the best. My mom really always wore a nude lip. I was never really fond of it. I always thought it looked kind of, I don't know how to explain it. I think I am going to use this Lunar Beauty Perfection. And it's kind of a nude lip. I don't know if it's going to look good with this dark liner, but we're going to give it a whirl. Certain nudes I like. But I always thought that the lipstick that my mom wore made her lips look non-existent, I guess. Kind of made it blend in with her skin a lot because of the tone of lipstick that she would get. And she didn't wear like a lip liner to kind of bring it out. I don't know if that was the right decision, but I don't know. It doesn't look too bad. I think I'm going to put, not that one, not that gloss. Let's try Crystal Kiss, Lunar Beauty. All right, this is the final look. I had to curl my lashes a little bit, but that's my look using my Peachy Queen Angel palette, my Mother's Day look. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty. This blue really reminds me of my mom a lot. She would wear just blue eyeshadow on her lids. That was it. So, and like a really nude lip and blush, you know. I don't think it looks too bad. Let me know. This is like, it's a good palette for some of the colors, but like this one really doesn't have a lot of pigment, and it's kind of really powdery. I really like the yellow. I think the yellow's got a nice pigment. I do like the blue, and I think the 777 color and the angel color, I'm gonna have to play around with this palette a little more, because I mean, they are kind of pastel-y colors, some of these, and pastel colors don't tend to always show up that great. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go so that you guys can go enjoy your Mother's Day. I hope that you guys have a great day with your kids, with your parents, with your mom, you know, with whoever you spend the day with. And I hope that if you're a mom or a dad acting as a mom, whatever it might be, you know, a fur baby mom, whatever it is, I hope that you're able to have an amazing day. Make sure you go down, check out the link below. Check out all the other cheesy chicks and see what looks they did with what palettes they're gonna use. Say hi, tell them I sent you. I hope you all have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. I love you all so very much. Take care, stay safe. I hope I'll see you in my next video, and happy Mother's Day, guys. Bye.